So here at the Manx Museum, and delighted to bump into with Chris here, because I think last we met, well, at an event out at Braddon, wasn't it?
2013.
You were expecting like 13, 14 people. How many turned up?
250 at the door and about 700 altogether.
Wow. All for this man.
All for this man, Knox, yes.
Well, this is an exhibition that's going on here, and congratulations, I think you're well involved in this.
Thank you very much.
A bit of work going on behind the scenes to find it all, because some of this hasn't been seen before.
No, you're right. It's taken 7 months from start to finish. Wonderful cooperation from 2018, Year of Our Island, the museum, Manx National Heritage, Culture Vannin, wonderful set of collectors who've you really pulled out the stops and let me bring these things over. It's fantastic.
You probably think it's all been found now, and then something else turns up, right?
That's right. It's Stephen Martin was supposed to have his book out in 2016, but about 11 to 1,200 new items or images have turned up, so that's why it's a bit delayed. Not his fault.
Sure. You've got to get things authenticated, I guess. In the day, someone comes forward, you've got to make sure it's the real deal.
You're quite right. There is going to be a talk during the exhibition called "When is a Knox, Not a Knox," and it's very important to find out when is a Knox, not a Knox. But there are items in this cupboard that have either not been seen before by the public or have not been seen for many, many years. You are presumably proud of all this, but is there certain things that really take your fancy? There are some things that are just unbelievable. I mean, I don't know if you want me to show you them. This is a bronze cast sundial, pointer or gnomon. On this side it says Archibald Knox 1905, and on this side it says Joseph Cannell and Wilson James Ashburner. They were all involved in designing and having this cast in 1905. Nobody knows where it had gone to, nobody knew where it was, and this March it turned up, and we're incredibly privileged to have this on display. Fantastic. Silver dish, unbelievable. It has Solby written on it. It's a private collection in Solby, but everybody had forgotten it was Archibald Knox. February or March 2017, I was asked to look at it. Is it Archibald Knox? I just could not believe it when I saw it. I sent it off to 2 other experts, pinched myself, and then it came back. There's no doubt it's Archibald Knox. It's absolutely wonderful. I just love your passion. Come back. So much more. Basically, come up and see it. It's on the 12th, isn't it? So from the 12th of October for 3 months till the 13th of January. And it's just in part. You've got the big thing over there, these big moose, yes. So that's the part it's in. Plus you've got some other bits on the 28 framed banners or posters, and that gives you practically all the different types of work that this man did, and people across will know him as a designer for Liberty & Co. Silver, pewter and jewellery. They may not know anything about him designing for war memorials, gravestones, for Manx fairy tales, his sketches, his artwork, and his oil paintings, or the Deer's Cry. The man never stopped. He didn't. It was. He had his spirituality, and he had his art and designing, and that was his life. And he just incredible, the breadth of what he did. So it's all part of Year of Our Island, isn't it? This you said at the beginning. Part of our island, Year of Our Island, and I want this to be the start of a process where this island becomes the centre of studies and visits for Archibald Knox. Archibald Knox tourism. Glasgow has Charles Rennie Mackintosh. This island should have Archibald Knox. He's on the same level, and it is just amazing that this people contact you. You want all these people to ring you, write to you, email you? They can write to me, email me, talk to me. Okay, address going up here. There's your man. And thanks again for talking to us. And you must have loved it. It's fantastic. Wonderful. Thank you.